Hi, my name is Bonnie Nichols, and I'm the wife of January 6th defendant Ryan Nichols, who's been suffering in prolonged solitary confinement in the DC jail for over 19 months. Here's our story. So Ryan served his country honorably as a United States Marine Corps veteran. He took an oath to defend his Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic, and that oath does not end whenever you leave active duty service. Ryan was very concerned about the election, as any American should be. So Ryan went to the Capitol on January 6th to peacefully protest his First Amendment rights, as millions of other Americans did that day. When Ryan got out of the military, I started to notice that he had PTSD. He was diagnosed with PTSD, that he managed with search and rescue. He's served his nation not only in the military, but also during search and rescue efforts as well. So Ryan has a love for rescuing, and it started at an early age. Ryan has participated in several different hurricane rescues and natural disasters. One of our most memorable rescues in hurricanes was Hurricane Florence. He had rescued women, children, elderly, and animals. He was featured on Ellen DeGeneres for his rescue efforts. Ellen picked up this video that went viral, where he was seen rescuing some animals in cages that were just hours from drowning in rising waters. When he became incarcerated in the DC jail, the torturous conditions of solitary confinement, the jail and the mistreatment by the guards, being denied access to see his family, being denied access to due process, his discovery, not having the ability to go outside or shave, cut his fingernails, and literally being mentally tortured along with other pretrial detainees. With no end in sight, Ryan was not able to receive bond. He hasn't been able to see his children in over 19 months. My kids pray every night before bed that their daddy will come home. They miss him. My youngest doesn't remember what his father looks like. And they have a hatred for what's going on to their dad, to their hero. And it's really unfortunate to watch my children grow up without their father. And they're only 6 and 8 years old. They haven't been able to see their father in over 575 days, and we have no end in sight. This takes an extreme toll on your overall mental health, but someone with underlying conditions like PTSD, it really starts to create immense pain and trauma and mental torture. And that's exactly what's happening to Ryan Nichols at this time. He was placed in the hole where he had his water cut off. And from there, he finally went on suicide watch, where he was strapped to a bench and tortured and taunted and teased for his political ideology. And what that does to someone with PTSD, and what I noticed speaking with him on the phone, was he's not thinking in clarity. He has extreme anxiety and depression. He doesn't speak on the phone. He just sits there in stillness. And I can tell that it's really started to take a toll on him mentally. He's not the same person that he was before he left. This is really taking a toll on our family and on our children, and it's wrong. It's illegal. It's illegal in multiple states for you to be in solitary confinement for more than 21 days. And these guys are going and staying in solitary confinement for over 19 months at a time. So this is the biggest case in the history of the Department of Justice. And we can't do this alone, America. We need your help. We're taking on the US government. But not only that, this is a spiritual battle. This is like David and Goliath. We are calling on you to stand in your power, to show up and stand for your First Amendment rights and for our God-given rights, because if not, then one day we will be sharing this testimony with our grandchildren when America was once free, if we don't do something now. So if you're asking how can you help, this is how you can help. Donate to our Give, Send, Go. Our attorney, Joseph McBride, has been putting in blood, sweat, and tears into this case, and it is drowning us in fees and legal fees and support, uncovering the truth about what happened on January 6th. We need more manpower to take on the US government, and that's what this is about. So if you feel called to help, if you're asking how you can help, please donate to our Give, Send, Go. And also, we need your prayers. Thank you so much.